In this video, we will discuss alignment labels and tables. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file 0607 alignmentlabelsandtables.dwg located in the training folder as discussed in the Working with this dataset video. Civil3d provides many ways to create labels and tables in your drawing. To begin the label creation process, there are a couple of ways. If you don't have your alignment selected, you can simply go to the Annotate tab and choose the Labels and Tables panel and then select the appropriate tool. Either add labels or add tables. If you want to narrow down the labels to choose from, simply select the alignment, and then in the Labels and Tables panel, you can then add specifically the alignment labels that you want. Note, by selecting this tool here, it will use the default command settings defined in the Settings tab to add those labels. It is recommended that you actually select the Add Alignment Labels, which opens the dialog box, allowing you to actually see what styles are being used. Let's talk about station offset labels. There are two types of station offset labels, one called fixed point and one called station offset. The fixed point station offset allows you to add a station offset label at a fixed point, which is really great in case you ever want to move the alignment and you want that label to update automatically based on where you move it. It'll automatically just stay where it is at a fixed point and update based on the changes you make to your alignment. You can add a station offset label, which will stay with the alignment. So if I select this alignment, define my station offsets, if I move this alignment at all, it will move along with it, which is also a nice tool to have. You then have single and multiple segments, which I'll just go over the multiple segments as the single segment will just do single segments. And you can define line and curve and spiral label styles to apply to your segments within your alignment. I'll simply click on Add. I'll just pick my alignment, and then automatically you get labels at the tangents and the arcs. These labels are masked by default, and you can change that if you need to, but what's really cool about these labels is that they provide these grips that allow you to slide and move them along the alignment. You can also select the square grip, which will put it into a drag state, allowing you to drag it away from the alignment if you need to. You also have the ability to add labels for PIs or multiple PIs, so I'll just pick on multiple points of intersection, and then you can select the label styles as defined by the drawing template that you want to add into your drawing. So I'll add the PI index, easting northing with curve data. Click Add, select my alignment, and automatically I'm going to have PI labels at each individual point of intersection. Again, all these labels are completely dynamic, and if anything changes about the alignment, all the labels will update automatically, saving you a ton of time in labeling your alignment. Lastly, let's talk about tables. In the Add Tables dropdown, I can select the table that I'd like to add. In this case, I want to add a segment table, and I can pick a table style, which defines what should be in each individual column. You select your alignment, click OK, and this will be a dynamic table, and what it will automatically do is it will make the tangents and curves tagged with numbers that will be read into the table automatically. If anything changes about the alignment, of course, the table will update automatically. One little item to note is that when you create a table within AutoCAD Civil3d, if the numbers are off, where you can define the number or where you can renumber this is by selecting it and choosing the renumber tags. Now you can only do this one at a time, but at least you can do it. Now if the next number is, let's say, L10 or 11, but you want this to be L1, what you can do is in the Settings tab, right-click on the name of the file, go to Table Tag Numbering, and then redefine the starting number for the lines as well as the curves within your alignment. What's also really nice is that tables are annotative automatically. So when you change your annotation scale, the tables will update automatically. So you can have tables in model space, unlike AutoCAD tables that should be placed in paper space because they are not annotative. This concludes this video discussing alignment labels and tables.